Okay, that's funny. Their little side arrows don't move the volume control. You have to do this manually. Okay, it's time to begin an adventure. I have the feeling adventure mode is the intended experience. Story mode is if things get difficult and you're just like, no, I don't want to have the stress, I just want to enjoy the story. We're probably here just to listen to me flail and scream, so let's go adventure mode. Balance of talk and action, interesting. More dialogue and gameplay guidance is standard. Streamlined is less dialogue and gameplay guidance. I do like a bit of dialogue, so I'll take the gameplay guidance, but interesting that that is included. Cool. You can't see it, but there is a little loading icon. My character was just over it, and it's a turning book. Sam's room. Alright. Okay. The Plucky Squire.
Once upon a time, there was a plucky squire named Jot.
Ha! I like his pen. His sword is a pen, and his name Jot.
Lived in the land of Mojo, a land of creativity. Mojo was ruled by the gentle queen Chroma. He defended the land from the nefarious sorcerer Humgrump,
Humgrump.
which everyone very much appreciated. Good, well, cracking.
Okay, note, I am not clicking, it was just cut off like that.
Jot was also a writer, and would transcribe his many adventures in book form. These tales were avidly read by all the people of the land, who found them quite gripping. Jot awoke one fine morning, and pluckily leapt from his bed. From afar, he could hear some rather exciting music. He got dressed and went to investigate. Chapter 1. Some serious beeswax.
How serious? Alright, let's learn some controls here. I'm assuming lost it. Okay, I can move across that. That's fine. Yep. The music was really booming. It's a very different style. Can I... Okay, that is attack. Nothing on right click. Jump. Yep. Spacebar jump. I like the rainbow clouds of smoke coming out. Look at those loop around. That's fun. Alright, I just need to explore a little bit. Ooh, yes. Okay, okay, hold on. We gotta hit trees. Just in case. All in all, very cute art style. Yes, thank you. I've gotten 2 light bulbs. I assume those are inspirations. Hold on, I want to see if I can interact with the, Nope, can't do anything with the underwear on the line. We carry on. There we go. So I found 5 little, light bulbs. Let's go ahead and see what this is.
This was the house of the good wizard Moonbeard.
Oh my
Jot's
god.
close friend and mentor.
Oh my god.
Ah, Jot, my lad, he exclaimed. I'm on a roll here, traveling to new musical realms.
Oh my god.
Since you're here, lad, I have a small favor to ask. Wax. I need more wax, lad. To press more records, you know. Would you go
Okay.
to Honey Peak and get some wax from Benny B?
Okay.
Pip here will accompany you.
Alright, I recognize that one from the menu. A mini quest. You take care of the goblins, I'll haul the wax back. Okay. There'll be goblins. No sweat for you though, right, Jot? Alright, the entrance to the woods beckoned. Let's go. How hard could it be? E to read. Okay, yep. I did already figure that out because I was hitting trees earlier, but thank you. Okay, okay. So yeah, the direction I face seems to matter more, and I do that with directional keys. Alright, okay, okay. To Tome Tower. I like the sound of Tome Tower. No, I want to go to Tome Tower, though. Force me to go to Honey Peak. There was a signpost there and everything. Yeah, look, thank you for swinging the gate open for the Plucky Squire. I wanted to go to Tome Tower. It looked so fun. It sounded good. I want to go where the books are. All right. Oh, a blank page. Oh, okay, here we go. I was going to say, it's the first one we've seen that was just white. Yep. Okay. Inkwood. Tome Tower is shaped like an owl. I have to go there. Let me. Let me. Let me. I want to go to the... I know one's gonna jump. I want to go to the Tome Tower. It's shaped like an owl. I have the feeling it's handled by like an owl-shaped librarian. Please. Precarious. Yeah, you're no kidding. Okay, those crumble. Yep, noted. Okay, after Neva, this is not that difficult. Now, let's see me eat my words. Yep, I knew it. Yeah, I'm not even gonna fight it. I mean, I could have gotten a light bulb from it, but I don't know what those are worth yet. Ah, the top of Honey Peak, the view is incredible. Let me go there. I can see it. I can see it. Please. Please, it's not that far. Let me go. Now that right there is a massive owl. Yeah, it's gotta be Tome Tower. Yes, Tome Tower, that is. Yes, it is. Let me. Let me. I want to be there right now. Oh, it's a honey badger. Yep. Yep. Yeah, a hungry honey badger can be really cranky. Okay. Well, let's go stab it in the butt. Didn't let me have the chance. Oh, heck, here we go. No kidding. Oh. Big arena? Oh.
The honey badger seemed rather annoyed.
Oh, he's punchy. Why?
For a duster.
What is this? What is this? What am I doing? What am I doing? Jab? Okay, alright, alright. I need to pay a lot more attention to that. It tells me what to do and when to do it. I'm just bad at it. Okay, I can dodge very preemptively. It is not timing based. Okay, he's almost done. He's almost done. Oh, wrong way. But that's okay. One more punch did him. What the hell? What the heck?
The beast was bested.
It was it now, yes. Okay, it was. Mm-hmm.
The Plucky Squire, triumphant.
Ah, back in the hive. Feels good. Many thanks, Jot. You did me a solid. Honey Badger was really messing with my beeswax. Anyhow, gang, what brings you here? The beard sent us, Betty. We could really do some of that beeswax if you have some spare. For sure, Pip, my man. I owe you guys. Here you go. Oh, God. Compliments to the whiz. Oh. The plot advanceth. Ominous darkness. No, not the Tome Tower! No! No! Not my instant favorite place. Oh. Alright. We're breaking out of the book.
Down they fell.
Okay. Okay.
It was time to confer with Moonbeard.
Yeah? Okay. He's there. Humgrump is up to treacherous trickery. Something rather odd about the magic he used, and this is not usually how the story goes, you know? That is to say, forget about that. This is a job for the Plucky Squire, Jot. Humgrump is at Tome Tower. Head there and make sure that creepy little twerp doesn't cause any more bother. Easier said than done. Oh, who's going hello? A party member, perhaps. I don't know. Maybe.
It was Violet.
Okay. Someone known.
Violet was a trainee witch with a love of art. And Jot's childhood friend.
Aw, that's sweet. Oh, we went back a page. Okay. We've got another Humgrump situation. That's one way to put it. Alright, yep. Head on over there and put a stop to the malarkey. Got it. You look into the magic, fair enough. Have a donut, but that's by the by. Okay. Yeah, you have fun with that. Pip's leaving. There you go. Alright. So long. Okay. Alright. Excuse me while I do a little bit of unnecessary gardening in the forest. Okay. Now I can go to Tome Tower. Yes! Unfortunately, it's overtaken by an evil wizard, which it does not deserve. Alright. Oh, wait, I think I see a nifty scroll. Hold on. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Hey! I don't know what it does. Cool. Got the joy of art. New piece of artwork. Okay, collectibles in the game. Gotcha. Okay. Fixed that. Alright. Spring in his step and a gleam in his plucky eye. Alright, let's go. The... We're missing stuff. They have changed things. Pick up. Can I put it down there? Okay, good. Okay. Okay, that went badly-ish. I wish I could see my health regularly and not just when I get hit, because I cannot keep track now of how low I've gotten. There we go. The gate swung open. It's not quite the whole Baba is you from back when that was new and very popular, but okay, I see the game we're playing. We have a way with words. Oh, good, healing. Thank goodness. I was getting worried about that. All right, what's this little shop? I assume Martina. All right, you adventurers cut down fearsome enemies and I slash prices. Let me show you what I have for sale. I was right, you're a shop. Okay, sword throw badge. Goodies from a distance. Collectible art scroll that can't be found in the lands of Mojo. Yeah, I have a surplus of stuff. Cool. New piece of artwork. What the hell am I looking at? What the hell? Sure, I'll take a sword throw badge. Alright. Jot got the sword throw badge. Alright. Oh, there's my alternate attack. No, I'll test it out as I go. Alright, Bart Martina out. And let's go. New stock. Yep. Okay. So basically we want to get as many of those light bulb things as possible because that is indeed the currency. And while I had plenty for that, it did deplete me a little bit. So, what are you? I found a glitch bird. A lost glitch bird. It will return to its homeland. Alright. Yep, we're still going to Tome Tower. There it is. Well, there it is. That mysterious ancient owl. All the knowledge of Mojo is supposed to be stored in there, you know. Bad place to let an evil wizard take over. Oh, not sure the ground should be doing this. Yeah, probably not. Oh, that's a long way. Woo!
Oh, bother.
Oh, bother is about right.
Chapter 2. Tome Tower.
Alright, let me at it. Let me at it. Let's get chapter 2
Our
here.
heroes hung on to the cliff's edge by their fingernails, when suddenly they were grabbed and hoisted up.
Alright, who have we got here?
By whom?
By whom?
By Thrash.
What the heck?
Thrash was a mountain troll, and George and Violet's childhood friend.
Oh my god, it's so convenient.
The trio had not been together for quite a while, and so were very happy to be reunited.
It's very sweet. Oh god. Alright, triple trouble. Oh my god. Oh my god. We've got art, we've got music, we've got writing. It's all the components we need. Well, maybe. Just stoked to find you guys after all this craziness kicked off. I checked in with Moonbeard. He told me you were both heading to Tome Tower. I figured I'd help you on your way. Path is wrecked, huh? Well, there's more than one route to Tome Tower. Let's get down to the ground. You just whoop. So we didn't need to worry about the drop. Or maybe maybe he doesn't. We do. Alright, bushes respawned. Excuse me a second. I need currency, and this is opportunity that perhaps I should not be afforded, but nevertheless, the game is allowing it, and so this is going to happen now. Alright, what have you got? Huh, this is really quite high, isn't it? The mountain troll has no trouble. Well, if anyone can lead the way down, it's Thrash. That might not be the case, but let's go with it. Let's do this. Alright. Jump. Woo! Just gonna assume there's a ledge on that side. Oh. What? The minigame. Alright. So, I do kind of want the monies, so I'm gonna need to, No, it didn't give me any. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're alright, we're alright. Don't see anything there that I particularly need. No! Come on! Okay. Oh, that's fun. We got a 1, and we got a 2. I thought there were 2 that were closer together. Yeah, 1, 2, and then it's clear for a little bit. No! Bugger. Ow. Jeez, okay, I might not survive this. God. Alright. Okay, never mind. I'm good. I'm fine. And here was Thresh, waiting on the ground, cool as a cucumber. He did not even get bothered by falling rocks or goblins. Nice climbing. Where's Violet? She made it. Okay, we're good. Alright, alright. Good rhythm. No, I didn't. I did not, but thank you. Alright. Graceful like a hopping mountain rabbit. Fair enough. We're now down on the ground. Best get to Tome Tower. Lead the way, Plucky Squire. Excuse me, I've got bushes to whack. That's money. That is stuff we can get. Oh. Bouncing boulders, vanishing into thin air as they come off the book. Majorly weird. Alright, excuse me while I continue to do this. Alright, let's get out of here. Weird stuff is happening. I see an art scroll. We need to get that. Okay, bull. Yep, it looks angry. Good job none of us is wearing red. Phew. Jot's wearing red. Is it red? I suppose it... Oh no, she's colorblind! More of a crimson than a scarlet. I don't think bulls are that picky. Okay, never mind. She's not colorblind. She's color picky. He gets pushed away when I do this. Oh my god, I can spam this. Oh! 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 That's... exploitable. Okay. Alright, hold on. Got an art scroll? What have I got? Oh, that's actually kind of cute. It's just a little Jot. Alright. That's fine. That's all well and good. Yep. Yep. Why I ever get close again, I can just kind of... Hold on a second. Is that Moonbeard? He looks more petite than usual. That's Mini Beard! He's like a tiny version of Moonbeard. What the hell? He has a mini-me? There's a mini-me? Looks like he's out and about indeed. Hey, Mini Beard, what's cooking? You'll need a key if you want to be journeying onward. If you walk to the right here, you might find one. I see them. Free advice from old Mini Beard. Thanks, Mini Beard. Helpful fellow. Alright. He's full of answers. That's great. That's great. Yep, this is the place that I need to go with the key. However, right now I am just getting currency. Alright, let's go fight some bulls. Now the question becomes... I cannot throw from here. I have to jump in. Okay. This could be trickier with two of them. Oh, good luck. Oh, he got me. He got me. That's alright. And with that, I am free to go. Alright, nothing reset, so I just need to clear everything first. Pick it up. Let's move. Here we go. Just walk up to it and it goes right in. Nice. Okay. Upwards. Here was a secluded forest. And a sleepy giant cat called Topsy! Ah, greetings, travelers 3. My name is Topsy. Hey, Topsy. Oh, it's not upside down. Okay, I thought that was the belly and then the ears were... Actually, it could be either way. Alright. Do you think that this cat thing is right side up or upside down? Is the white a splotch on the back or a belly? Are the little brown nubbins ears or toes? I'm thinking it's upside down. I think that's belly. And all 4 legs visible are the same color. And the mouth is in the lighter splotch. However, I can definitely see an interpretation where it has 2 brown socks on the front, orange legs at the back, because it's got a stripy tail, and then it's got a weird, like, cream, like, top of head and spine, because fantasy. And it doesn't need to adhere to realistic cat colorings. God, that's drawn in a way that's... I think it's intentionally, like... Yeah, we're drawing the mouth and the eyes, like, identically. And we're just gonna let you interpret. Alright. You're on a quest of some kind. You know, Topsy may be able to help you. I think I saw some green lightning around forest. Yep, there it is. But there is something you perhaps assist me with first. Namely, my tummy. It is empty. I left my biscuits around here somewhere, you see, and the landscape seems to have changed somewhat, which has resulted in those biscuits becoming lost. Cats shouldn't be parted from their biscuits. We'll find them for you, Topsy. Oh, that would be extraordinarily helpful. A little advice. There's a word in that sentence just there. That might be the key to all these landscape shifting antics. Yep, might identify. I mean, giving a good whack. I can identify it right now by visual cues. Don't you worry. I know what's going on here. First, though, I'm gathering. Don't worry about it just yet. All right. So, we don't want forest. Yes, I got that. Alright. We don't want forest. I think we do want ruin. I saw it over here. Possibly. There could be others, to be fair. Good. Do I want to go for it? Maybe. Okay, the throw is a little less powerful. That's fine. I am just going to clear this place out. Hold on. So ruin is probably the one, but I want to find out what this is. There's the biscuits. Alright. I can't seem to grab them. Perhaps because I need to put ruin back in place. I don't know. Let's go see. Oh! Oh, I could move them the whole time. I just have to hold on. Can I not? Can I not get it across? Oh, but I bet that the ruin thing changes at that point. I'm genuinely not sure. Okay, hold on. Alright. I think that I have to... Okay. I think I'm seeing now. I have to get it to where I can see some like, biscuit crumbs. Because I think that's technically on the other side of the forest river. If I get it here. Okay, yep. It's telling me where to go if I pay attention to the little silhouettes of shaded ground and scattered biscuits. There we go. Okay. Now I get it. Interesting. Interesting. My biscuits! How I have dreamed of this moment! I don't know what's up with Topsy's voice. I've just been goofing. Travelers, you have my sincerest thanks! This prospect of this snack brings a smile to my face. Yep, he's upside down. There we go. This land is full of puzzles and trickery. Always remember, things are sometimes not what they seem. No, and it kind of felt like you were upside down. Just, I realized that it was possible they were doing the is this a rabbit or is this a duck sort of thing. When you get stuck, try to see things from a different angle. Good luck, biscuit saviors. Alright. Let's go. We are the biscuit saviors. Alright, we got a shop. We've got it's the gift shop on the way up into the Tome Tower. Can't go in there. Let's get some more money, because the money thing is right here, and I need to have all I can get. We meet again! Let's take a look at the current selection. Why not? Spin attack. Okay. They're getting expensive. I now cannot get a jump attack. I could get the sword damage upgrade, and I can get this. I want to be able to collect all of the art scrolls possible, so I'm going to do those first. Moonbeard. Alright. Okay. At this point, I cannot afford the spin attack or the jump attack, so I'm going to go for the sword damage upgrade. Just kind of bump everything up. It's fine. So, that is unfortunately all that I can get right now. Whoops. Resume. Backspace is cancel, not escape. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's go on up to Tome Tower. Excuse me while I very carefully gather money. It's not going to be enough to get what I want. Dang it. And here I was being so diligent about farming everything.
Our trio stopped in their tracks. There, on the horizon, loomed Tome Tower.
It's too wonderful a place to be plagued by evil. I am personally invested now. Oh, it got dark around here pretty fast. Some magic foot, everything feels kind of fizzy. Strange electricity in the air. What is... Oh, we're getting the 3D elements up in order to make things spooky. That's fun. Sparkly! Haha! Alright, yep. Don't worry, I'm trying to hit all the trees anyway. Aw, look at that. Look at Pip. Okay. Don't you worry, I hit every tree I can. Whew. Okay, okay. Oh. Whoa, booming bolts. Very metal. Don't be wearing metal. Are you wearing metal? Are you made of metal? Strange electricity is spawning monsters. Yep. Okay. Got it. It is very generous with the health pickups when you're getting low, though. What is here? A glitch bird? Alright. I'm getting achievements for it, at least. Okay, absolutely cleared everything. Let's jump down. I think I've gotten everything I can here. Oh, a bookworm! A bookworm! Hello, young adventurers. Are you on your way to Tome Tower? Yes, we are. You adorable thing. Yep, that's where we're heading. Best beware, a dark wizard occupies it. We know. His magic is causing pandemonium. We know. I mean, look at this lovely bridge. Unmitigatedly obliterated. Oh yeah, wrecked. Is there another way across the waters? Good question. There seems to be a staircase down there. I'm going to assume that's where we have to go, and I'm going to go this way first and, farm. Oh. Man, real gloomy. Dig the acoustics, though. Lead on, Jot, my dude! Your plucky glow will light the... Is that the reason we have an illumination effect? Okay. I don't know where I am or where I'm going. Interesting. Interesting. Activate. Okay, good. I can jump up that. What on earth is going on there? Okay. Okay. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna get to that. I feel like my, my head clearance is too low. Yeah, I can't get to that. At least not from here. Alright, those are spiky spikes. Probably gonna hurt. I don't know where to go. Ow. Alright, that's not good. Okay. Gotcha. Understood. I was like, maybe there's a ledge that I'm just not jumping far enough to see. I'm back at the beginning. Where am I supposed to go? Oh my god! No, you're kidding me, right? Oh, come on! John explored the impassable cave. No kidding. No! Free me. Would you look at that? We crossed the river. On we go. That was some cruel trickery, not letting me know where I could even go. Such that I kept jumping off a cliff, hoping that maybe if I jumped far enough, I'd find the platform I was supposed to reach in the dark. Mean, mean, and mean. I'll see you in a moment. Right now I need all the money I can get because you're getting expensive. No, I can't even get that one bush. Damn it. Maybe if I... Nope. Can't get to it. Alright, let's see what you've got. What is your current selection? Always take the art scroll. I want the whole set. Alright, new piece of artwork. Cool. We cannot afford the spin attack or the jump attack. We can get a sword throw upgrade. Multiple enemies with a single sword throw. Sure. I'll take what I can get at this point. Honestly, I'm wondering how you're supposed to have that much, I don't think you're supposed to have that much money at this point because you only get so much from, each chance of a bush or tree or anything like that, and each enemy can sometimes drop one, but there's only so many of those. Oh, God. Whoa there, all these books, really eerie. Pretty cool visual, though. No, pick them up. They should not be like that. No, let me pick them up. This is bothering me. I don't want to step on them. These books had been purposefully stacked. All right. Big blocks of books. All right. Here we go. Art scroll. Huh. I guess that's coming. Okay, so I've got the key here. Oh good, I don't waste health by picking it up when I don't need it. Just spam! Just spam like mad! Everything is shaking up. Alright, and then we need scattered. I bet I can make pages were stacked and books were scattered. Excuse me a second. I want to find out what happens if I swaps them. Nice. Okay. And I bet I'm gonna need that in a minute in order to get up this. Let's find out. Oh yeah, be careful. You might fall. Shame if that happened. Be such a shame if that happened. I really thought that all of the books in the area were gonna be scattered about, but maybe that's a bit much. There we go. We are free to roam onwards. That wretched fool Jot, he will get what he deserves. The time is near. Ha. Okay, that's a bit creepy. That dratted Plucky Squire. Yeah, I guess the last defeat. No! No! I was still picking stuff up! Don't pick! No! I wasn't ready! I was still getting the stupid currency with the bushes and then let me go back. Can I go back? So, this is where it all kicks off. A historical location and no mistake. Huh? What, this wasn't where you wanted to be, caught monologuing? Well, hello and goodbye, I guess. I'm guessing it wasn't the bad guy. No idea who that was. So much oddness around these parts. Anyway, here we are, Tome Tower. Looks like Humgrump's still up there on the roof. Alright. So we've got bigger problems for sure. We don't want to cramp your style. It's one of those dramatic, heroic kind of moments, you know. During a big showdown, you want us two dorks mooching around in the background. We'll mooch around down here instead, but we'll be cheering you on all the way. Mooching and cheering, Jot. That's more our style. Yeah. Yeah, while I did think that it was like, oh, these are the party members or something like that. I can't get past this in order to get those bushes, damn it. Well, I did think, oh, party members, you know, it's the RPG party set. They're not. They're buddies. I'm not gonna wish you luck. You don't need it. You're the Plucky Squire. You've got this in the bag. Humpy Grumpy is about to fall off his wall. Okay. Humpty Dumpty. Ha ha ha. Very funny. Alright, what have we got?
Jot made his way up the steep steps.
Ah, you say. Where'd you get the guards? The plucky Squire. I've been waiting for you. So glad to see you made it to Tome Tower. You might be wondering what Humgrump is doing here? Look at his little mustache. Well, I had a hunch, Grump. I might find something interesting in this old tower. Yeah, this thing really should never have been allowed to fall into ruin if it contained all of the world's knowledge. What was somebody thinking? Where's the librarian? The bookworm could not have been the only one. And something interesting I did indeed find. A book! It was hidden away in a very secret chamber because this is a very special book. The title of this very special book is... The Plucky Squire! Yes, that's right, this book is all about you and me and all who live in this dratted land. It is the story of our lives. It turns out, you see, that our land of Mojo is just a setting in a storybook. Try not to let that sink in too deep. Hard to believe, I assure you, it's true. What I'm holding here is a copy of that storybook, a book within the book, if you will. I read the book. It's very interesting. You and that witch girl adventuring through the land, meeting up with the mountain troll, making your way here to meet me. In fact, I read ahead to this very chapter. I've seen what happens next. We fight here on the roof. Any guesses how that turns out?
And so, the Plucky Squire once again defeated the wretched wizard Humgrump.
You win, as you always do. You know, this book is one of a series, and in each one of those books, you win. Every single stinking time! Because you are the Plucky Squire, the hero of the story, the boy who can do no wrong. Always victorious, even the little stories you write, beloved by all. Infuriating, like a mosquito in my cardigan. Yes, that is an adequate metaphor. Me, I'm the villain, the talentless wizard who can do no right, destined to be beaten forever. At least, that is how it has been up until now. But maybe it doesn't need to be that way. Maybe even Humgrump could get a little glory for once, if the Plucky Squire were to be plucked from the book. If he were to be ejected. Grabby. Wave, wave. Book shut. And here we have the 3D section. There you are, Jot. Larger than life. Well, currently you are very much smaller than life, but, alright, clicking doesn't do anything. Probably because I don't have my sword. Or anything akin to it. I can jump. I cannot dodge roll in this form. Bondzilla. Oh, I took a sticker. It's got an entire box thing. Okay, I'm walled in. I'm walled in. Yeah, I see the signpost telling me where to go. Nope, nothing there. Alright. I think I have to go around this way. Yep, up the watercolor paint palette. Hoo-hoo. It's very different style. Here we go. The Plucky Squire. Oh, hello? Is there someone out there? What is it? Would you be so kind as to open the lid of this lunchbox? Interesting. Was someone else also ejected from the book? And push it. Yeah, I've been doing this mechanic with the 2D section. Huh. Grapes, carrots. Oh. Paige! Paige the bookworm. Do you remember me, Jot? We went in your book. I'm not actually from there, you know. Us bookworms travel around a fair bit, from book to book. But you, Jot, are a character from a book, and shouldn't really be out here. It's Humgrump's magic that blasted you out of the page and onto this desk, isn't it? It's typing slower than I can read out loud. We'll have to get you back into your book, Jot. It is of utmost paramountcy. In other words, very important. You know, there are some intriguing items on this desk. Some of them might help you return. Head around the corner to the left, and we'll try and find one. I like that concept. I really do like that. Okay, we've got stuff to pick up. Just figuring out. Hello there again. Do you see that magical swirly green thing? That's a metamagic portal, that is. It seems to allow travel between different worlds. Most characters cannot travel through these portals or pass between realms. But Jot, you've already made that leap once. Maybe you could do it again. Try jumping through the portal, young Squire. Honestly, I was going to throw the grape in. Can I enter with the grape? No, cannot. But, oh, I have to hold it. I see. Boink. Remarkable. Some of that metamagic must have rubbed off on you, Jot. Like me, it seems you now have the power to leap between worlds. Now, this world here is a sketch that was drawn by the occupant of this room, and the owner of your storybook, Jot, a young boy named Sam. He's a very creative child. You'll find his sketches all over this desk. Since you can jump into them, maybe you can use them to get around. Yep, okay, so, yep, it's the same thing. I was hoping that it would be a tiny little blurb that was a little different. But I guess if you, like, missed something, that's not bad. Talk to. Low energy, too hungry to move, too hungry to converse. Get me a snack. Okay, so I can jump in with the stuff. That's what I was thinking. Poor Bunford over there. He looks famished. No nourishment to be found in this sketch. Maybe there's something out there on the desk. You know, maybe you can bring items between worlds. Yep, okay. I genuinely was going to do that, except that, the fact that I had to press and hold wasn't clear. I'm gonna bring the bunny a carrot. It's the storybook cliche, you know? Exceptional! You really can bring items between realms. This may be handy. It looks still realistically rendered still. Oh god, it's so goofy. There we go. Delicious! Carrot boost! Energy levels restored! Oh, am I in your way? Sorry about that. Here, let me scooch. Oh, that's funny. That's goofy. Okay. Okay. We wanna go up there. Okay, I can't get up there, but I bet I can, yeah, I bet I can push or pull things. Hold on. So what I need is to get up there. Can I platform my way up? Yes, I can. Okay. We are golden. Page. There we go. Good going, young Squire. I believe that the item that can help you get back to your world is further ahead. But listen, on your way you may run into creepy crawly... Coleoptera. Beetles. Sam likes to keep them as pets, you see. They're supposed to be enclosed if that's the case. Sam's parents must be having conniptions every time they find one crawling around the kitchen. Beware, Jot. Don't get eaten. It simply wouldn't do. On the one hand, it's a video game, so I do fully believe that, yes, there is a chance of the beetles attacking you because they think you're a tasty little morsel. On the other hand, part of me wants to narratively go, yes, I understand that is a concern for a... Oops, bookworm. I messed up. Okay, that shouldn't even be allowed. Ha! It's like, okay, the bookworm is concerned about that. Yes, I understand. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't think I haven't seen anything about picking up a weapon. Yeah, so, okay, so here's the stealth segment. Here's the stealth segment. Okay, what is your movement? Hold left shift or this with move without making a sound. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Stealth. All right. Let's keep going. By Tony Tungsten. All right. Pick up. Press E while running to throw. Yes, I've accidentally done that before. Okay. Do I have to actually... Hold on, hold on. What if I have to hit the dominoes? Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm just taking the die with me. Aw, man. Can I not? Ah, there. That's what it is. There was a switch. Oh, right. Ooh. Don't fall. I don't like that. Okay. No, they're blocked off there. Okay, they're blocked off from there. Oh, bugger. Sam should not have beetles free running in his room. Beat you. Jot, you made it. My fears have been allayed. It seems that nothing can hinder the plucky Squire. On that very note, while you're here, there's something you really must observe. These sketches of you, quite a remarkable likeness, I must attest. The person who drew all this is called Sam. He's the boy who lives in this room and the owner of your storybook. As you might be able to tell, he's very fond of you and your adventures. I'm glad that you got to see this, Jot, to see how much you mean to him. But there is no time to dwell on that. Your quest to re-enter the book is near its pinnacle. The item you need is just beyond this sketchbook. Press on! Now, I think that's an interesting, I don't think it's being framed this way exactly, but I'm thinking of it this way. That is an interesting way to, frame up the, I guess, the question, I guess, that is raised by, oh, I am a character in a storybook. You know, how real am I? Sort of thing. Damn it. You know, what's the meaning of everything if I'm just in a book? I've seen that as, like, metatextual angst before as a thing. But I think it is a very fair thing to reframe it and go, no, it's not about not being real. It's more about, what inspiration do you bring to someone. Because there can be meaning in that as well. God damn it, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Why am I whispering? Okay, so I need to get into that. Yep, okay, I am going the right way. Probably. Insofar as the way is right. Okay. So that thing is going around the blue. The blue is not a safe place, it's just a circling point. God, the complexity of the patterns is just growing. Okay. Can I outrun it? That's my new question. Doesn't even have a pattern, is it just moving at random? It's not circling the blue anymore. God, they're everywhere. It's just going all over the place. I genuinely don't know what timing to go for. God, this is terrifying. Yeah, just run for it. If it can't beat you, then just go. Oh, all that just to get the die. Alright, let's go. All of that. Just to try and do a run-up and boom! Alright, last time I needed this, so I'm taking it with me as long as I can. This child's desk really is arranged in a... What is that? John got the turn gauntlets! What do you mean the turn gauntlets? Power to manipulate his storybook. Okay. Q one next to the book to... Alright. you need an item in order to get into the book again. I'm like, okay, sure, I'll take whatever. Turn gauntlets. You got the gauntlets. Exceptional procurement. Head back to your book post-haste. I think you'll find that the gauntlets will help you return home. One last thing before you leave this table, Jot. It is very important. Beware of Humgrump. He wishes to take over your book. You have to stop that from happening. Not just for the sake of the citizens of your book, but for all the children who will read and be inspired by your book. Sam is one of those children, Jot. You know, us bookworms, we're able to glimpse the past, present, and even the future. I've seen that Sam will one day grow up to be a writer and illustrator himself. He will create a series of very popular children's books, with very lucrative merchandise tie-ins and brand integrations. Sam's books will... The important things in life, you know. Sam's books will go on to inspire many other children. But never mind that, let's talk about the brand integrations. That is, if he ever actually writes them. If Humgrumps takes control of your book, the story will get worse. Books with bad stories get put away on the shelf. No one reads them anymore. Those books lose all of their life and cease being an inspiration to anyone, implying that books can just change. Your book will no longer inspire Sam, and then, who knows what path he will take. Do not let that happen, Jot. Return now and stop Humgrump. The monetization of Sam's future books depends on it. How else are we going to get the brand integration? Okay, I'm just going to take that as, Sam gets to be in that future the rare exception of a book author who is actually capable of living on that. We're just gonna take it that way. Whoop. Aw, it got taken away from me. Oh well. I guess it would probably break stuff if I took it into that book. It'd be like, what is that weird eldritch thing that you carry? It looks wrong! It looks out of style with everything else. A to open. Hold it. Okay. Let's get back in there. Hey, Moonbeard! You would not believe the experience I just had. Jot, my lad, welcome back to Mojo. You were where I was gone. We have much to discuss. Oh, you're aware of the fourth wall.
Chapter 3. Moonbeard.
Chapter 3, Moonbeard. Alright. We will pick this up next time.